In His Will Ministries International presents Midweek Message. Hi, family. We're talking about Thanksgiving, and so we already talked about um, financially, like how we can go about Thanksgiving financially because it's going to get expensive. And it's going to get expensive, fam. And we talked about getting a plan. Well, my plan fell through already. So I did not account for the fact that I the schools down here are on a different schedule. Like they start way before our schools. So their football season is done before Thanksgiving. So there will be no Thanksgiving game for me. Doggone it. So, my plan B is to find a soup kitchen and help serve people on Thanksgiving. And, maybe brighten up somebody else's Thanksgiving day. If I was home, I would go with my cousin Billy. If you're looking for a soup kitchen to volunteer in, my family in New Jersey and Philly, my cousin William Elliott, Reverend William Elliott, has a soup kitchen every Thanksgiving at his church on Atlantic Avenue in Camden. So check them out, Zion Baptist Church. Check them out and help serve the homeless, help serve the less fortunate. But so that's my game plan here. I'm going to find one and I'm going to serve people. Okay, so yeah, that was that part of my day. But the rest of my day, I got those little wingette things, and I got like three different marinades for them, and I got all my favorite things. So yeah. And I got like different things to put in cookies. Like, yeah, I'm making oatmeal cranberry cookies instead of oatmeal raisin. That's my one thing I'm gonna make. I'm getting excited. I'm ready to bake. And my doctor took me off the low carb diet, so I'm baking now. I might make some diet stuff for my dad. um, so we discussed about the financial and how it would be better if everybody could chip in, but not to expect one person to foot the bill for Thanksgiving this year. We talked about getting a plan. Gotta have a plan, fam, and see how quickly mine fell through. But I'm so far ahead of the game that I can real quick rebound, right? I can recoup from the loss. Okay. So today we're going to talk about maybe not being able to be with our loved ones. My family's supposed to come and spend some time for Thanksgiving, and I'm praying that they do, but things happen, and they might not be able to. But I'm decorating for my grandson. If he doesn't get here, I'm going to take pictures of it for him and send it. So he knows grandma's house is decorated for him. Um, but yeah, that's a real possibility because that's a 10-hour drive, 11-hour drive. And that's hard with you and an infant, well, a toddler. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll get here, but we'll be messengering them. I'll be calling them on Messenger to see them. That's what I'll do. So that's the plan. If you can't get with your family for the holidays, you have Thanksgiving at your house. You and your loved ones, you and your immediates, or you and your friends have Thanksgiving. And FaceTime your family, right? That's what FaceTime is for. There's FaceTime, there's Facebook Messenger, there's Duo, there's Zoom. You guys can schedule a big Zoom so the family all can get together even though you're at individual houses. COVID's not going anywhere. And if somebody in the family gets COVID, then they're out. They can't come. So, I mean, we have to take into consideration we may not be with our families this year. But you know, you could always drop somebody off a plate, though. You could drop a quarantine family member off a plate or two, you know. So get a plan. Oh, we may not be together. I mean, realistically, with the airlines canceling flights like they were like 2 weeks ago, can you depend on that to get to your family on Thanksgiving? And so, you know, you may want to just chance it for Christmas. You may not want to chance it for Thanksgiving. Or vice versa. Chance it for one and not the other. So just because you can't be with your family doesn't mean you can't be with your family. Okay? Well, that's a short one. Okay. Well, join us again next time when In His Will Ministries. Oh, wait a minute. I have to confess something. On my personal page, I put a post that I didn't argue with some racist guy. And I didn't. But what I didn't confess was I started writing. I had it all typed up. And the Holy Spirit was like, and I was like, come on, Holy Spirit. And I deleted it. But I was all proud of myself, so I put it there. But I had to confess, yeah, I started writing. I was ripping on one, and the Holy Spirit made me delete it. Well, that's all. Join us again next time when In His Will Ministries International presents Midweek Message. Until then, bye.